The road you've taken to get here has been long, winding, and fraught with peril. And yet here you are, the mountain. The howling wind greets you like it ever does as an old friend. The seething sigh has fallen countless times, and it'll fall again today. Time to press on. What's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and nice, we didn't have any negative relationships proc that time. And we are in it to win it, heading to the Seething Sigh and finishing out the... At
last, the great ziggurat.
Finishing out our run with Insane Crown Posse here. I want to say... Oop, wrong button. I want to say thank you again to Pyromaniac Uwu for naming the Jester Vittorio, and more or less recommending this formation. Because we are in it to win it. I hope you've enjoyed. And we have, what, one cultist fight? Two? I never remember. Six candles for some dodge pluses. Yeah, we'll spend 6 candles for some dodge pluses. Candles aren't a super meaningful currency to me anymore, so... Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm sure has been commented to death in 1,000 different places, that the you know, once you get to the end game like this, candles stop really meaning anything. Like, you really don't care about them at all. You know, your successful runs will generate plenty, and like the truth is that I use a lot more candles than I probably need to. You know, just in the name of trying to just in the name of trying to keep the runs a little bit variable, a little bit interesting. You know, what particular comes to mind is the whole where I grab a... Oh, this is just... We can just potentially kill this guy here. He's worshipping, though. We'll risk it. We might be able to kill him here. Depending on who wins initiative here. Damn. Literally the one person that we needed to not have go first went. That's unfortunate.
Messy, but effective.
But we had an opportunity there, and it looks like we would have done it quite handily too. Because there's the execution.
Will overcome even the
I don't even think we've taken any meaningful damage. Insane Crown Posse is running the table right now, it feels like.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Alright, let's get set up for success here. Triage kit out.
And necessary.
Chain's tempting, but I think we bring these in. I was considering the milk-soaked linen as an option, and I still am, but I don't think it's the right call. The blind is really annoying, but we have enough reach that I don't think we have to rely on that, and we need to be able to get rid of burns and stuff, and those 2 pustule salves will help us recover if a seething sigh does go off.
Incremental.
Or not a seething sigh, a sundering exhalation. Shallow breath. Rear lung, you say.
Seething sigh. Stertorous avatar of
Nope.
ill-concealed rage.
Little pirouette to start then. Does that deflate it? Nope, it's off by 1. That's unfortunate. Well. We'll just deflate the lung while we have the chance. And start stacking up Courageous Abandon. Yeah, see, if it had been front lung leading in, that'd have been a lot better for us. Sure. Breaks the lung and gets riposte up. Oh man, he really wants to blind the grave robber for some reason. Guess we keep swinging. What the hell, we'll set up solo. Front lung again.
Well done.
Which means we get to finale and do stuff with the, we'll do stuff with the, do we just do it here? Yeah, sure. Breaks the lung. Up to 21% enhanced damage already on some of our characters. Man, I cannot get him to target Clive to save my life here. What does this stack up? Stacks up to 5 times. So we are at 3 stacks here. So this will... Yeah, this maxes it out. You know what? Sure. Let's put the blind in. Why not? Rear lung again. Ooh, that was not good. That was low damage roll.
Lethality.
Good news is that Dismas is more than capable of dealing that. You know, it's funny. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's funny to think about how much this fight has changed. You know, because this was the second boss they released. In the original version of the boss, it actually was a strategy to break both lungs, because then it would stop doing this exhalation. Yeah, I mean we deal 30. Why not? We probably could race it from 66, but I'm not going to. It's a little bit suspect to try to do that. Finally get to use one of our pustule salves. But we're hitting for 20 a swing with Courageous Abandon. Rage against the dying of the light. And now we're racing. Because this will be a deep breath? Yeah. Okay, we don't care. Oh, easily racing this. Thank you. And do we just get the execution? Yeah, easy. And there we have it. Insane Crown Posse. Win in the books. It was a little testy in a few places, but we got it done. And a win is a win. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And thank you again to Pyromaniac Uwu for jumping in and naming a character and suggesting a run. And yeah, 87 candles. Let's do our altar, and we will be on to the next run. Don't know what it'll be yet, but we do know we're going after Obsession's Gaze.
How many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity?
So yeah, we're up to 514 candles. Who we got? Yeah, see, Clive has all the memories because, you know, he hasn't died. Ooh. 10% max HP? Can we put that on Miles? Yeah, we can. Yeah. Miles can have that. 10% stress resistance feels pretty worthwhile, isn't it? Yeah.
Bask for a moment in the light of distant days.
What do we got? Fishmonger's gloves? Trapmaker's kit. Not really that interested in that one, but Wild Tea's a nice pickup. Ceremonial drum. We're kind of feeling like we want to go to the shroud here.
Every twinkling recollection.
Invigorating intoxicant, not super signing, and burn self. Well, that'll do it. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.